Hello, I'm F. Cole, and I'm an aspiring video game developer. Ever since I played Marble Madness on my dad's Amiga 500 as a kid, I've always had a weird soft spot for games where the character is a ball. Me and my brother, like I imagine some of you did, played the Cooler World demo on PS1. A while later, but still years ago, I stumbled on a demo of Balance, sort of a spiritual successor to Marble Madness, and it's great, so great that I went and bought the full version. I even still have my weirdly thin CD case. And since then there have been a few ball games that I've seen, mostly on mobile, and I got really excited to play them until I saw that they're all splattered with adverts and freemium bin juice. So I guess I'll stick with Marble Madness. Was I always this bad at it? Oh. I had the idea for a really simple game about a ball a while ago, and honestly it was probably going to land somewhere between Marble Madness and Balance. Something 3D but with a gentle maze or even Zen kind of vibe. Something really simple and straightforward. So that's kind of my MVP. It seemed like a really good starter project, nothing too hard. Probably not even enemies, just traversal mechanics and trying to make that at least mildly entertaining. Or at least relaxing. But I was doing a game dev course at the time, and in between making those, I sort of idly started coming up with new mechanics for it. And then I happened to see a Kyrgyzakt video which talked about time. And it reminded me of a daydream I used to have when I was a teenager, about the shape of time. And the more of the video I watched, the more it overlapped until it sort of veered off in a direction I didn't get, and which seemed a little unsatisfying. And I hope, I've thought of a way to visualise this idea centred around a marble. It might not be physically accurate, but it's fun for me to think about, and I hope it will be for you too. So that's what I might try and stretch myself to, if it's not too much work. I might even try and visualise a few other fiddly concepts along the way. Speaking of which, that's the working title I'm going for. Time and other fiddly concepts. Look, I know it's not great, but Star Wars was once titled The Adventures of Luke Starkiller as taken from the Journal of the Whills Saga 1, The Star Wars. So, you know, I'll get there.